lot of people may see me now and believe that I was always successful, that I could always be in shape, and that was just something that my genetics came to me, but that's not true. I've been into fitness for over 2 decades, and I've done everything that is under the sun to try to get in shape. And when I mean everything, I'm saying everything. And right here in this video, I'm going to describe to you everything that I've done wrong, why it doesn't work. So this way, you just don't make the same mistakes as I do, and you can get to your fitness way easier than me that took me over 2 decades to understand it. My name is Cezar Bononi. I am a former WWE and AEW wrestler. I also am a fitness coach, and I help over 1,000 wrestling fans to figure it out, everything that they were doing wrong, and finally correct it so they can achieve their goals, they can get healthy, they can lose weight, build muscle, and feel good about themselves. I also coach all the top wrestlers that are today on TV. I made champions, I made people get contracts. So you better listen to me when I have something to say, because there's something right there that can help you out so you don't make the same mistakes as I do, and you can get something out of this. So if you're new to this channel, or if you're here because of Eddie or whatever, just make sure that you subscribe, watch the other videos, because there's a lot of information that can help you out in a sense that is really easy for you to understand. Since my English is not the best, I try to make it as simple as possible for me to understand and you to understand as well. So this way you don't fall into the BS or all the crap that is around into the fitness community that I know that you may hate it because of that. Before I get to this list, let me just say a little bit about how was my whole journey. I actually never wanted to be in shape because I got bullied. I did not like the way that people that were in shape were treating me. That was a skinny fat. I had man boobs, I had a belly, skinny arms. I did not like the way I look. I was way too tall than anybody in Brazil. So I was trying to hide myself, and I did not want it to be like the people that used to bully me, and I always avoid fitness at all. Also, I never believed I was able to actually achieve something, but I got into sports and I wanted to get better, and then that led me to try to understand it, try new things and open my mind. And I saw that fitness is not just for bullies, fitness can be for everybody. So if you believe that you cannot achieve your goals, yes you can. And if you need more help with that, just make sure that you click right here in the link below and you can book a free consultation with me and my team. So we're going to understand all the challenges that you're finding to achieve your goals, to see if we can help you out with that. Let's dive in on my mistakes. First one thing is that I thought that if I was just going to the gym, that was going to be enough. And I think, because this is what people say the most, those bullies, even nowadays, if they see someone that is out of shape, first thing, go to the gym. It's not that simple, because I was going to the gym, I was doing random workouts, even though it was better than nothing, it never got me to the goal that I wanted. Because there are 3 things that are very important for you to achieve your goals, and it's training, nutrition, and recovery. And I was only taking care of working out, not even training, because I did not have an actual training program. I was just going and doing whatever random exercises that I was seeing online or in magazines. At the time, that's how old I am, I did not have internet. That was one of the biggest mistakes that I did, and one of the biggest mistakes that I see people still doing it. So if you believe that just going to the gym is going to be enough, no, you need an actual plan, you need a nutrition plan, and you need to plan your recovery. Because other thing as well, you may believe that you need to go to the gym every day. No, that's not going to be good for you. You need time to recover so you can take the most out of that. And because of that, it led me to the second mistake that I made. I understood that nutrition was a very important thing. So I was just doing any named diet that was under the sun. I did keto, I did low carb, I did high protein. I just did not did carnivore because at the time, I got educated already, so I know that this is not the best approach, but I did pretty much everything. Mediterranean, fruits only, even vegetarian, not vegan, but vegetarian. Most of those, you're not tracking all the nutrients that you need. And this is when you're trying to lose weight or to build muscle is the most important part. It's not exactly what you eat, it's what you eat and how much you eat. And how much, I'm not talking about portion sizes, I'm talking about actual calories coming from the different macronutrients. And other thing as well, it was just hard to maintain. And there's nothing wrong with this kind of nutrition plans if you can hold it for your life all around. But for me, keto, every time I try keto, In the weekends, I was craving for so much carbs that was just way too hard to go around. Other thing as well, they told me that protein was the most important thing. I was just doubling everything. Like I was literally eating almost 2-3 pounds of chicken a day. And then somebody told me as well that sweet potatoes were good, and I was having like pretty much 2-3 pounds of sweet potatoes a day. I was just doing too much and not tracking. That was another big mistake that I done. Other thing as well, when I finally figured it out that I had to track everything, I was tracking everything throughout the week. But in the weekends, I was living a different lifestyle. I was drinking, I was eating whatever I wanted, I was not doing any exercise, I was not sleeping because I was going out every night. And that led me to actually frustrate all the hard work that I put on the 4-5 days throughout the week. The last 3 days in the weekend mess up everything. Let's put it this way, we got 7 days in the week. In my prime, by Friday night, not Friday night, but Friday noon, that was gone already. I was eating something out for lunch, then I was going out and drinking on Friday night. Saturday, same thing. Sunday was hangover, so did not have any way to do anything, and my food was not the best as well. And I was eating way too much calories throughout the week, and I was never able to actually build muscle, burn fat, and feel good about myself because I was just messing up throughout the weekend. Other thing that I did wrong as well that a lot of people say is listen to your body. My body wants to rest. My body does not want to do a lot. Also, my mind wants to eat pizza and burgers and ice cream every day. There's nobody that actually listened to their body and actually got the results that they're looking for, because if I'm listening to my body and to what I want, it's gonna lead me exactly to where I am. And when I figured it out that I had to have a system, had to have a plan, and I had to be consistent with it long enough, this is when I got results. And yes, you may be believing, oh, this is not for me then, because I don't wanna live this kind of life. Trust me, it's worth it. I feel so much better right now. I'm not against anything, but I personally don't drink. I have to do any kind of activity every day because this makes me feel good. Like I don't have to rely on numbing myself on anything. I can go and enjoy some pizza, not every day like I wanted to, but every time that I go, I enjoy so much more. Like literally, because when I was having all the foods that I wanted pretty much 3-4 times a week, it was not that good. Right now, it's so much better, and I still feel better because the next day I just get back to my plan, and I still enjoy the foods that I eat every day as well, and this makes me feel so much better. So a lot of people are a little bit concerned about starting to change their lifestyle, and they gonna have to do whatever they don't want to do, they don't feel like to. But again, you're gonna feel so much better. That's gonna be worth. You're gonna be really like, people actually don't know how bad they are feeling because they've been doing the same thing that this became their normal. But the normal is not to drag yourself out of bed in the morning. The normal is not to sleep 5 hours a night. The normal is not to feel lower back and knee aches all the time because you're carrying so much weight. This is not the normal. Even though you're feeling that way, you may be feeling that way, this is not the normal. The normal is not to feel those things. And to not feel those things, you have to change your lifestyle. And again, for me, it was worth it. And I don't know anybody that actually got in shape and got out of shape and says, yeah, I'd rather be this way. I'd rather be out of shape. I don't know anybody. Other mistake that I made as well is that I got to my goal many times. So I did keto, I did all the things, and I lost a bunch of weight, and I was feeling good, I was looking better, and I just relaxed. Like I was not working out properly, I was not tracking my training anymore, I was eating out more often, and that led me to get back to before I achieved my goals. One thing that people don't understand very much is that it's a lifestyle change, and you're gonna have to change your lifestyle. That will lead you to may lose some friends, but again, if that may lead you to lose some friends, were they really your friends anymore? Because if you're feeling better and they're dragging you to the old self that you're not feeling good, like, do they really want you to feel better? So they're actually not your friends. But also there are so many other benefits that came with that. Like I seen how people treat me in a different way, and I started to take advantage of that. Unfortunately, I cannot change society. Society is corrupt. Everything is backwards. This world is filled with evil, and the root of evil is everywhere. But if I can do something for myself that does not get in front of anybody, I will do that. Because literally, if I'm taking care of myself and people are going to treat me better because of that, What is wrong with that? There's literally nothing wrong with that, with me taking advantage of that. But then it's my responsibility to make sure to come right here in this camera right now and record this video so I can teach people to do the same, because they will be feeling better. And also you will start to treat people better as well. Because myself, like when I see somebody that is out of shape, I know how it was. So I'm not going to be judging them, say, hey, you guys have to go to the gym. No, I'm not the kind of person. I don't push anybody to live this lifestyle. I just tell how this helped me. And right now I actually make a living on helping people to do the same. And everybody feels so good about it, which is a great thing. So I'm not here to bash anybody that don't want to live this lifestyle. Again, I'm here recording this video and recording content every day and to teach people that is possible. One of the biggest things that I see is that people believe that it's not possible. It is, guys. It is possible. It may be not easy, but it's simple. There are ways that all of this can happen. And I highly recommend everybody to give it a try the right way. Because based on all those things that are listed right here for you, if I did not have set all those things, I'll never actually understand how everything works and how good makes me feel if I don't make these mistakes. But again, there are two ways that you can learn. You can learn by your own mistakes like I did, or you can learn by other people's mistakes as well. And then you don't have to go through all those things. So I highly recommend you, if you're looking to get into a different diet, carnivore, whatever, think or go look for help. Don't try to do it yourself, because that's another mistake. If I can get on this list as well, I tried to make it myself. It took me I'm 40 years old. I'm about to turn 40 next year. But it took me my whole life to understand this. And I could invest on learning, which I've been doing in the last 5 years. And I think I was making some calculations. I maybe invested over $100,000 on education to learn all these kind of things, which you don't need to make all of that. And you can learn investing either your time or your money so you can achieve your goals, and you don't have to go through all the things that I went. And you can make so much more strides. You can feel better. You can get your whole life, your family better, all of that. Because guys, after I got in shape, again, it's not to bash anybody. It's just my personal, not even opinion, it's my personal experience. Everything got better. When my wife got cancer for the second time and my son was born, I had to take care of my son and her. If I was not taking care of myself, which I did not for pretty much 3 weeks, I was the worst. I was not helping them. I clearly did not have the energy or anything else that I need to help them. And then I started to implement all the things that I know. I started to take care of my nutrition back again. Boom, everything got better. I feel so much better being in shape. Being in shape is not my identity. It's just where I am right now in my life. And it depends on the actions that I take. So those actions lead me to where I am right now. If I stop doing this, I'm going to have a different outcome, and I'm not going to be in the place that I like. So it's not that I'm a fit guy, that this is my identity. I actually got to make another video about that, though, because a lot of people believe that they're just big and they're never going to be able to do anything. They make this their identity. And there are a lot of people that are fit and they make this their identity as well. So both of them are wrong. It's just the outcome of the actions that you are doing today is going to lead you to where you are tomorrow. This video, there was no script. It's literally, I just got this note right here, and I wanted just to open my heart for you guys, and I just hope that this was clear. I want to talk to you guys. So every comment right here below, I'm going to reply to it, because I truly want to help more people to understand this and to make sure that this is possible. That I'm truly opening my heart right here in this video to make people understand that is on your hands. This is on your hands. And it's not your identity, it's not who you are. You don't need to make the same mistakes that I did for you to get in shape. And again, you don't need to get in the same shape as I am. You can just, and if you lose 25, 30 pounds, you may be feeling so much better, and that may be more than enough, guys. Like truly, I'm not here telling you everybody should have a six-pack or anything like that. That's not what being in shape means. Being in shape means something else. So please, give your comments right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel. And again, one more time, if you just want to talk, if you just want to see how is it possible for you to actually get to your goal that you may be dreaming your whole life, you'll never be able, just click the link below right here, book a free consultation with me and my team. We're going to see if we can help you out, and hopefully we can. And if we don't, we're going to be totally clear and honest with you. But that's it, guys. Again, thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys stick around and watch some more. There are plenty of videos that can help you out to not get to the same mistakes that I've done right here. I've been putting a lot of work in this channel because I really like the outcome, even though I'm not getting as much views, but I'm just having fun seeing that it's helping people, and that's what I want. So again, I hope you stick around and watch the next video as well. See you guys next week.